What's up, guys? It's Dave the Model Man here with your Rat Rod Group community build final. I have completed the build, and here in the Grim Reaper garage, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've completed here, what I've got, and you guys take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Okay, so we'll do a quick view from the front. Around, you know, did the weathering here. This is salt chipping, and what I did was I used like a brown base, like a brown primer base, salted it, came over the top of that with black, chipped it, and then used a Tamiya weathering master with silver, gunmetal, and rust, and then, you know, kind of came over where the salt chipping was and kind of give it more of a rusty look. There's some scratches in there that I try to do, you know, I try to make them natural, but we'll see how it all turns out. So there's the back, you know, like I say, that's all the salt chipping. Inside in the interior, basically I ran some Tamiya tape down on the seats over the beveled areas here, and then I painted it, then I put some cuts in it, pulled the cut back, stuffed it with this one I stuffed with cotton swab. And then I used a piece of tape, painted it silver to simulate duct tape, put some there as you can see. So that's kind of the weathering I've done there. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. Then I built the custom bed. And I may have posted this before, but usually what I do is I'll take some of these little crafting sticks, something like that here, and then I cut that down, and then I take this wood stain pen here, and I just basically stain it. I stain the wood. So the more times you go over it, the darker it gets. So, you know, some spots are darker, some spots are lighter. And I got all the gauges in there, the tack and the shifter, and steering wheel is new. We'll call it new. Okay, painted and everything. That I didn't rust up or anything, but for the most part, I rusted everything on this car or this truck. I ended up putting in this flathead, which was a real pain in the butt, because this car, the motor that comes with this car, it doesn't have any type of transmission. There's no transmission tunnel or anything in there. And if I were to do it again, you know, I had already pretty much put the car together before I actually started on the motor and realized that, oh, you know, there's no transmission tunnel on this thing at all. But at that point I wasn't going to cut into it all and redo it. So I found a motor out of an old 34 Ford that I had that had this little short transmission, which I pretty much lopped off at the end and made it fit. So rat rod, right? Also, the headers that come with this kit are basically these flat pieces of plastic. They're more square pieces of plastic than any kind of round header. It's really weird why they did that. I don't know. Terrible. But I know these are old kits, but you know. So I found these headers and I pillaged them from a different rat rod I'm working on, so I'll have to figure out that one when the time comes. But with this one I wanted to get it done, so I basically snagged them. I put a dual carb on this thing with these little stacks, and you know, they don't fit on there flat, but you know what, it's a rat rod, so I made it work, you know, for now. Well, you know, that's how kind of it goes, you know. And so anyway, guys, this is, you've been 360 on this guy now. You've seen it all, and that's really it. When I made my first video, I kind of said to you guys that you know, this is a quick, easy build, and honestly, it was not as quick as Heath. That guy made his rat rod in, I don't know, like 7 days or something. That's crazy, but hey, it came out fantastic. Also, Matt's is coming out fantastic. That chassis that he built is just, man, that thing is incredible, you know. So I think he took as much time on the chassis as Heath did on the whole build. But anyway, I've been watching everyone's videos. Feel free to comment on mine, you know, let me know what you guys think. Quick video for a quick build, really, guys. I mean, it was simple. There's not much to it, not much detail to give, you know. But let me know how you like it. Any comment, whether it be praise or you know, any suggestions or any kind of anything, I'm open to it. You know, that's what's going to help me be a better builder. I put a lot of money into my car, you know, building my models, you know, as far as buying the kits and aftermarket this and aftermarket that, you know. So, I mean, I want to do a good job with them. So, you know, let me know what you think. All right, guys, keep on building. I look forward to seeing what you all come up with. And I'm watching the video, so have a great night.